Hi, I'm Alyssa Pilak.
And I'm Andrew Pierce.
And we're here to take you on a safari through the Taiga forest.
With our companion, Sarah.
The Taiga forest, also known as the Northern Coniferous Forest, is the largest terrestrial biome on Earth. It extends in a long band, 50 to 60 degrees northern latitude in Eurasia and North America.
The Taiga forest can receive 30 to 70 centimeters of precipitation annually. It consists of long cold winters of about negative 50 degrees Celsius and mildly warm summers of about 20 degrees Celsius.
There is a wide variety of plants in the Taiga forest. There are many cone-bearing trees including pines, spruce, firs, and coniferous trees. Animals must be adapted to the cold. Some of those animals include the Arctic fox, badger, beaver, bears, caribou, deer, wolves, moose, muskrat, red-tailed hawk, Siberian tiger, and snow leopard.
Various issues threaten the well-being of the plants and animals living in the Taiga forest. One of the main factors included human influence. Deforestation, the logging of trees, is the key issue. Forests in Russia are being destroyed at a rate of 12 million hectares a year. To put that number into perspective, 1 hectare is 100 acres.
Acid rain is another huge issue that affects the Taiga forest biome. It is caused by the burning of fossil fuels, which weakens trees by damaging leaves, poisoning them, or limiting nutrients.
Another human influence that threatens the taiga ecosystem is hunting. Bears and foxes are typically hunted for their fur and their durable skin, which is then turned into leather.
Global warming also affects the taiga forest. Biologists expect the temperature to increase 15 to 50% more than historical averages in the next century. Organisms are unable to adapt to the radical temperature changes, resulting in decreased numbers.
There are many symbiotic interactions within the taiga forest. An example of commensalism, when one organism benefits from the other and the other one is not affected at all, is moss growing on trees. The moss benefits by having access to a cool place to grow. If it did not have the trees, the sun would shrivel the moss. An example of parasitism in the taiga forest is when one organism benefits from the other and the other one is harmed, would be a winter tick attaching to a moose's back to suck their blood. The moose is therefore harmed tremendously.
Here's a food web I found from borealbiome.weebly.com. Some of the primary producers in the taiga forest include grass, evergreen trees, and the black spruce tree. Some of the primary consumers are the squirrel, the caribou, and the moose. The secondary consumers are the hawk, owl, the bobcat, and the gray wolf. The gray wolf is also a tertiary consumer along with the black bear. A decline in the population of a tree, such as the spruce tree, would cause the decline of the moose, therefore leading to more competition between the wolf and the black bear populations because of the limited resources. One species may change its ecological niche or eat other prey, or one species may become extinct.
Emigration and immigration is in high rates in the taiga forest ecosystem. In the summers, the majority of the animal populations increase, which results to a high immigration rate of birds. These birds feast on the abundance of insects, and after the feeding session has concluded, the birds then emigrate out of the forest to fly back home, to avoid the harsh cold winters.
The introduction of the non-native bark beetle causes infestation of the spruce trees. Bark beetles bear into the bark and lay eggs, leading to the death of that tree. Infestations of this beetle can cause the death of the entire forest. The best way to preserve the native species with as little harm to the forest as possible would be to breed native birds whose diet consists of beetles. Increase the population in order to prevent the infestation.
A keystone species would be the Scots pine. When the Scots pine is alive, mosses grow on the tree, and squirrels, mice, and other small animals depend on the tree for food. When the tree dies, hundreds of beetle species live on the tree. Without the Scots pine, many beetles, mosses, and small animals may go extinct.
A few endangered species listed on the IUCN Red List are the beaver, the snow leopard, and the Siberian tiger. The beaver is endangered due to hunting. Humans have killed beavers for their pelts all through history. The Siberian tiger and the snow leopard have thick fur and skin adapted for cold weather. Because global warming has increased the temperature of the taiga forest, Siberian tigers and snow leopards are no longer suited to fit the climate, leading to decreased numbers. Thank you for going on a safari with us to the taiga forest.
This has been an AP production. Get it? Alyssa Pilak, Andrew Pierce.